when we look at this entire year, and it's not over quite yet, but who do you think's the MVP of 2024?
I think the MVP of 2024 industry-wide is Drew McIntyre. I don't think, if you really look, anybody's had a year like that guy. You know, this is a guy who was lost last year, who going into the pandemic had all the momentum. He was about to be that babyface that I just described.
Yeah.
And lost it.
Yeah.
And didn't get it back when the crowd came back. It wasn't like, well, now that the crowd's back, everything we were going to do, we're going to do it now. No, sorry. Like, we've moved and you need to figure out where you fit in. And I think there were a lot of questions because now Roman's the guy, right? And Drew McIntyre becoming a more realistic version of himself, who was saying things that weren't exactly comfortable, but also weren't false. And being that guy who stepped up and started this rivalry with CM Punk, which I think when CM Punk first got to WWE, nobody was like, yeah, the first big story will be with Drew.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't the conversation.
It was supposed to be Seth Rollins.
Right. But as of January, it was like, no, we're all on board with this Drew McIntyre thing. And the fact that Drew, as the guy in the ring, was able to maintain interest in this story with a guy who couldn't wrestle from whatever it was, January until August. And, you know, it helps that it's CM Punk. He's like one of the most compelling characters ever.
Yeah.
But Drew being able to do that, Drew being able to allow us to lose ourselves in that story, Drew coming out of this whole thing better. You know, Drew being able to step toe-to-toe, microphone to microphone with one of the most compelling speakers the industry's ever seen, and not only hold his own, but have people going like, no, I like Drew.
Yeah.
To me, I don't think anybody, and then also, by the way, have fantastic matches.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody, as of now in 2024, has grown more or performed at a higher level than Drew McIntyre.
It's hard to boo him, and I know he's a heel and we're supposed to boo him, but it's hard to boo him because you just have so much respect for the work that he does.
And you almost want to boo him out of respect.